Welcome back, I'm Ron the Cook. New Year's is here and you need some new cocktails to ring in the new year. We're gonna do two original cocktails today. One is a take on the classic Royale, and the other a take on the old fashioned. Both of these cocktails are gonna utilize the same syrup. We're gonna make a red wine syrup out of an old Cabernet bottle. You have those times when you have a couple bottles of wine with a group of friends and towards the end, you're done for the night, but there might be a half a bottle or a third of a bottle left over. Unless you're gonna drink it the very next day or the day after that, they tend to go bad. So instead of throwing it out, turn it into a syrup, just like you would a regular simple syrup. Equal parts sugar to red wine. Since we're going into New Year's and winter is here, let's make it a spiced red wine syrup, almost like a mulled wine. Let's get started. For our syrup, we'll be needing 1 tablespoon of whole allspice berries, 6 cardamom pods, 10 whole cloves, the zest and juice of 1 orange, 500 milliliters left of red wine, an equal amount of sugar. Turn it up to 300 degrees, like a medium high. We'll throw all of our whole spices in. And we're just gonna let these toast for about 5 minutes. Starting to smell all of our spices. You can smell the oils releasing. Now we're gonna take our red wine, pour it in. Dump in our orange juice and peel. We're just gonna bring this up to a boil. Right when it comes to a boil, take your sugar, dump it in. Give it a little whisk. Right when it comes to the boil, we're gonna boil for 2 minutes and then cut the heat. Once your syrup is fully cooled, you wanna strain it completely. And then I bottled mine into one of these pop tops right here. These are absolutely perfect for homemade sodas and syrups, and they're dishwasher safe. The kitchen already has that mulled wine smell, just all those aromatic spices in the air. Let's make our first cocktail. We're gonna start with our Brut champagne. This is an extra large champagne glass, so let's say 4 to 5 ounces. Next, our red wine syrup. Go with a 1/4 ounce or 7 mils. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful gradient from champagne down to our red wine syrup. Now, Royale is traditionally made with a creme de cassis. Since we're using a cab, we're just gonna call it a Cab Royale. Cheers. Oh yeah, you're getting the champagne, but then you're also getting all of those beautiful red fruit notes from the cab, along with some of those spices in there. It's perfect to cheers at the end of the night. Now for our other cocktail, which I'm simply just gonna call the end of the night. Since this is an old fashioned, we're gonna go right into our glass. I'm gonna start off with some West Indian orange bitters. 6 of those, or the equivalent's gonna be about 3 dashes. Got our big cube here, give that a crack. Next, we're gonna go with 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of our red wine spice syrup. Then I want it to be a little spicy. So we're gonna go with Brothers Bond 100% regenerative rye. 2.5 ounces or 75 mils. Give that a stir. Now instead, flamed orange peel, we are gonna finish off with a bourbon cherry. The end of the night. Look at that beautiful color. Almost looks like a glass of port. Getting all that beautiful orange bitters, followed by the red wine. You're getting the cardamom, the allspice, the clove. Really does smell like mulled wine, just boozier. And then it finishes off with that beautiful, amazing regenerative rye from Brothers Bond. Oof. I wanted the extra orange bitters because I needed that sensation on your tongue of orange peel without adding the orange. So good. You're getting all that spiciness from the rye. It's 47.5%, so it really has that nice like heat on it when you drink it. But it's being mellowed out by all of our spiced red wine syrup, the sweetness, the red fruits, and they're pairing perfectly together. You have the spice from the rye mixing in with the actual spices we put in with our red wine. This is a drier cab, so you're also getting some of that beautiful like drying sensation on your tongue while you're drinking it, just making you want to take another sip. It's a perfect cocktail to start your New Year's Eve. Now, if you want to check out the rest of my cocktail videos, click right there for Thirsty Thursdays. And if you want to check out some of my Sunday side dishes, click up there. Until next time, Happy New Year.